Klala? Oh my gosh. Look, Berliner Pfannkuchen. Oh, with sprinkles. I want one. Monthly bakery. Oh, a witch has arrived. Ellie, you're Ellie Blue River, right? Yes, that's me. Just call me Ellie. Very well. Nice to meet you, Ellie. But since you came to our shop, I assume you came for the donuts, right? I just came to say hello. Really? Then let's set over some delicious donuts. It's the original Munchie Bakery's most popular item, the carrot donut. Wow, that looks amazing. Thanks, Clara. You like donuts too, Ellie? Good. I'll try to make you a regular here. A lot of villagers love these desserts. I bet the bakery will be quite popular. Roy living across the street is crazy about donuts. Really? You're giving me insider info already? Wait. Huh? What are you writing? Oh, this is my work notebook. I record anything useful for the shop, including info on potential regulars. Like making an encyclopedia. Exactly. Running a shop requires knowing and remembering a ton of things. If I don't track everything in detail, I can't function. Actually, I was busy revising the schedule I wrote before coming to town. A schedule? Do you plan your days so carefully? Of course. You don't do that? I usually just go with my mood. That's just a better way of saying no plan at all. This head is called Virgil. Don't even trust a single word he says. Virgil, nice to meet you. I guess that can eat donut, right? You can put donuts in my mouth, but I can't guarantee the aftermath. A magical hat. If it eats a donut, disaster. Thanks. Clara really write everything down, huh? Can't help it. If I don't, I may forget something important. Even when the workload is heavy, I prefer to address my tasks in a fixed order. That's why I insist on organizing and working at the same time. Oof. Do you have anything to do now? Nothing right now. I plan to go get the books just after organizing my schedule. I still have some time to talk with you, Ellie. Wow, that's a detailed plan. After that, I need to work on research fitting with the Ria's vibe and analyze each villager's preferences. I see that you're quite busy. I want to help. No, it's fine. I plan to stay up tonight anyway, so I have enough time. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? You might burn out. I am the manager of the second branch, and the shop just opened recently, so I have to work hard. It's alright, I'll help. Shall I bring you the books? No need, Ellie. I borrowed a lot of books. It will be quite heavy. I'm stronger than I look. If it's too heavy, I can just ride my broom. Is that so? Well, could you grab the books I borrowed from Aaron at the library? Yep. I just need to go to Aaron and pick them up, right? Exactly. I borrowed quite a few. I hope that's alright. Thanks for the help. I won't forget it. No problem at all. I'll go see Aaron then. A blue rose? I think Dana has mentioned it before. Really? You know where to find it? Sorry, I didn't note it down and I can't recall it anymore. I guess I have to ask someone else. By the way, how's Roy doing? What do you mean? Roy is the patron of the bakery, but he seems downcast recently. I hope he can cheer up soon. He's not usually like this. I feel the same way. As for the blue rose, Dana may know something. Do you need... Okay. Shop. You've got a tasting coupon. You want to use it? Yep. Your order's ready. Enjoy your meal. An ordinary donut with a cherry on top. Filled with sweet cream. That sounds delicious. I want one. Come by again next time. Ich glaube, ich werde heute Nachmittag mal in die Kaufhalle gehen und mir so einen Pfannkuchen holen. Okay, wir haben einen normalen Carrot Donut, normal Syrup Donut and a normal Chocolate Donut. Was zum Henk? Grants extra stamina. Speeds up stamina recovery. Holy shit. Die sehen gut aus. Oh, so ein schöner Laden. Halt! Ich hab was vergessen. Ich muss noch mal rein. Sorry. Sorry, Clara. Clara? A gift. A gift for me? I wanted this for so long. I never thought someone would actually give it to me. I'll make good use of it. Thank you. Da. Das musste sein. Wenn wir jetzt noch Theo finden, umso besser. Aber direkt ein Volltreffer. Aber das war auch jetzt ziemlich einfach. She cute. A worrywart bakery owner who's a bit picky. So, Roy und Rex müssen wir wahrscheinlich noch fragen. Wir haben hier sogar so ein kleines Karottending. Wollte der hier nicht irgendwas bauen? Right for at least one day to check out the cat furniture made by Björn. Dazu müsste der aber auch mal welche machen. Oh, ist das cool. Wann darf man hier einziehen? Also ich würde wirklich gerne in dieses Dorf ziehen, ne? Mit so einer schönen Bäckerei. Oh. Hallo. Theo, you seem to be in a great mood today. What are you holding? Is it a letter? It's a letter from my parents. They write me to me every day. Is that the reason for your good mood? Are you kidding me? It's just the old nagging. I don't want it. That's not the point, Ellie. You've come at the perfect time. I've just received a much anticipated delivery. Delivery? Witch Party Snack Gift Box, limited edition. Witch Party Snack Gift Box? What's that? You're so ignorant. It's a precious box of snacks. When used properly, the box will blow up and create a rain of snacks. What? That sounds so fun. And why haven't I heard of it? Oh Gott, die vielen Katzen. Sie kommen alle zu uns. Of course you haven't. It's a snack gift box designed for ordinary humans. The box is infused with magic, allowing ordinary people to do magic with the snacks inside. Witches don't need it because they have magic. But that's a rare item. It should cost quite a fortune. Right. Before I came here, Mom asked me if there was anything I wanted. So I asked her to get me one of these limited edition Witch Party snack gift boxes. They say it can produce magical snacks, sweet and tasty. I want to give it a try. Mom's got me a bunch of it, because she wants me to share with friends. I'm gonna get local kids to try it. If you got time, you can join me. What do you say? Of course. Of course. Count me in. It's going to be fun. Aber sowas von. Es wird furchtbar. Of course it is. I'll summon the kids now. I'll get Dana while you get Rubram. Ja, damit hast du es ja schön einfach, ne? Weil Dana sitzt schon da. The more the merrier, tihi. Be back soon. Warte mal. Theo. A gift. First and foremost. Und Roy's Blue Rose. Something I don't know? Ellie, come over here. What's the fun about visiting me so often? I've been seeing you every day. Thanks to you, though, I've been having a good time in this village. Oh, dreams up. Here's a gift for you. Visit me as much as you want. Another drop of emotion. Vielleicht prankt er uns dann nicht mehr so oft. Okay, wir müssen zu Rub. Rub. Wo ist unser kleiner Lieblingsfuchs? Rub. Rum. Echt mal, wo ist der? Ah, vielleicht ist er drüben? Rub. I want to play a music instrument just like Vince and Ivan do. It's so cool. Nee, das haben wir schon gefragt, Quest. Rub, there you are. Hi, what's up? Do you have a moment we can play together? Theo's brought me some fun snacks. You can blow them up and it will rain snacks. That sounds magical. I want to try. By the way, I hope everything's fine with Theo. Why? Has anything happened to him? I saw him being scolded by the grown-ups the other day. He looked quite upset back then, and I'm worried. He was scolded? A lot. You know, Theo likes to joke around. I heard the grown-ups talking to Granny about it. And Granny wasn't sure what to do about it. I see. We'd better ask around. Now's not the right time for me. I'm going to bake bread with Roy. Okay, I'll go to Ignite on my own and ask her. Now that you're on it, the problem will be resolved in no time. I also get yelled at whenever I play with Theo. That's not fun. Haha, you play with Theo a lot? He always asks me and Dana to join in. And to join him, that's much better than playing alone. And he knows tons of ways to play, which makes it even more fun. That's why I don't want the grown-ups to be too hard on him. Don't worry, it can't be very serious. He's still a child. He should be forgiven for some innocent jokes. That doesn't sound right. You made a similar joke before, if I remember correctly. That was a revenge. It doesn't count. Anyway, I'll stop him if he's up to anything, to any mean prank. All right, thank you, Ellie. Now, shall we make the desert we were talking about? Oh yeah, the desert. Count me in. Give me a minute. I'll get prepared. While you're preparing, I go to Theo. Und frag ihn mal kurz. Good timing! Take a seat and I'll pick you a song for you. What is it? I saw him. I happened to see him during my exploration. There's a path in the green forest that leads further into the depths. I saw him taking that path. The path in the green forest that leads further into the depth. I don't know if it has anything to do with the blue rose, though. Maybe not. You'd better ask the others as well. Okay, I will. Hey, if you find Roy, tell him I said cheer up. Being depressed doesn't suit him. I'm counting on you. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on, stop being depressed already. Yeah, just cheer up. So easy. Ignorant bastard. I think I've asked everyone? Basically. Dana says that Roy was carrying a shovel and a watering can. Rex said that Roy went into the depth of the green forest. Where exactly is the depth of the green forest? Wasn't there a path that leads inside? You mean the place we planted the blue rose field? It's where the prickly vine core used to be. Let's go. Okay, dann können wir direkt mal mit Ignite quatschen. The breeze is so comfy here. Do you have something to say? Quest? Oh, quiet, please. There's nothing wrong. Okay. Oh, trödel, röt, röt, röt. Oh Gott. Dornweinchor? Naja, wenn wir schon mal hier sind. Aaron! Aaron! Kriegen wir mal ein paar Bücher? Hallo, Aaron. Hoppala. Oh. Hallo, Aaron, komm, hier, hol's dir. Entschuldigung. Ellie, have you been well lately? Of course, I've been doing fine as always. How about you? Feeling better since last time? Yes, much better. But? I received a letter from someone unknown. It seems like whoever sent it knows exactly what you and I have been working on. You mean our translation of the Silent Guardian? That's right. I was going to show you the letter, but the moment I read it, it burned to ash in my hands. That's why I suspect it came from a witch. Do you remember what it said? Yes, it told us to stop digging into the book. To stop breaking the seals. Otherwise, they said they'd step in themselves. Good grief! If they said they, that means it's more than just one person. Erin, you're not hurt, are you? You only got a threatening letter, nothing worse? Have you told Rex or Kent? No, you're the first. I only received it yesterday. I was torn about who to confide in. The threat felt too serious to dismiss. So you intend to face that fear? At this point, your sudden interruptions don't even surprise me anymore. When you speak of fear, you mean, was I afraid of the threat itself? No, that doesn't scare me. What I truly fear is the regret if I never saw this through. So you choose not to remain silent. If you abandon the work now, I shall forget my existence as a book forever. Even if there is no turning back, you are prepared? Yes. Aaron! You've decided to continue the translation, right? Yes. I've been thinking about it ever since you left. About my father and my family, whom I've yearned to know all my life. I need to learn the truth. Whatever awaits, I'll see this through to the end. You'll help me, won't you? Na klar. Aber sowas von, natürlich helfen wir. Of course, I've been waiting for you to say that. Mr. Silent, tell us what we must do next. The festival of all festivals, the rite that proves one has become a witch. The first graduation ceremony of the School for Witches, reenacted before my eyes. The first School for Witches graduation ceremony? Another ritual about the school? Is there a special reason for this? Because I must witness that ceremony. Strange, a book crafted by witches demanding to see a graduation ceremony? Yeah, I figured you wouldn't explain. My mother once told me she watched a School for Witches graduation ceremony. And still, that wasn't the very first graduation. What? How? For an ordinary human to step into the school is nearly impossible. The year my father graduated from the school was the year they married. He secretly invited her to the ceremony. He risked expulsion for it. Why he went that far, I'll never know. That's why her story stuck with me. She said it was the most beautiful sight she'd ever seen. That part's true. It is a spectacle. Of course, we won't be able to recreate it as grandly as the real thing. But what made the first graduation ceremony different, I wonder? The first ceremony must have been ages ago, which means the best way is to dig up old documents, right? Ellie, I should warn you. Alvin said he can't really help with matters involving the Silent Guardian. Wait, you know Alvin is a witch too? Yes, after we broke the first seal, he visited the library. He encouraged me, then taught me to continue my work with you. Said he'd rather remain a supporting role himself. He even told me it was fine to mention he's a witch, since you already knew. That's true. Alvin told me from the start he had no intention of hiding it. Mau! Ihr habt doch ein halbes Stündchen, mein Süßer. Ihr müsst noch ein bisschen warten. Okay? Müsst noch warten. Ja. Coffee. Oh, gosh. Oh, ah, suddenly there was a noise. What the hell? We should ask Diane for help. I'll help her right away. Oh, by the way. Quest. Memories between sisters. Please be quiet. You're in a library. Yeah, okay. Erin, do you know which books Clara borrowed? Clara? Yes, she's been quite busy, so I offered to get the books for her. I see. There are 10 in total. Can you carry them all? What do you mean? I recommended books that could help with her work, and she said she wanted to borrow them all. How about splitting them into more batches? You might not believe it, but I'm actually strong. I can manage. Pile of books. I get it. Come to think of it, Clara seems very diligent. She told me she plans her entire day out in advance. Even her reading time is scheduled. Unlike me, I just read when I feel like it. It made me reflect a bit. Really? She's more methodical than I thought. She said she feels at ease only when she follows steps and recipes, just like baking. Even from the titles, you can tell they're all work-related. In Search of the Legendary Bread, the complete guide to growing a shop, Miss Seller and the Toy House. Huh? What's Miss Seller and the Toy House? That book contains illustrations and descriptions of dolls from a famous doll workshop. So it's work-related too? Maybe she plans to decorate her shop with dolls. I didn't recommend that one, but if it's in the stack, then she must have intended to borrow it. Yes, I don't really know who that is. I see. I just asked because I feel like I've heard the name Miss Seller somewhere before. I'll have to ask Clara about it. Okay. The cats gave me the opportunity between reading. Ach Mensch, hier ist vielleicht was los in dem Dorf. Irgendwie ist gerade ein bisschen zu viel auf einmal los. Okay, gehen wir mal zu Theo. Ah, Misty. So süß. Ja! Es geht los. What do you want? Just say it. I don't want to live forever. Okay. Pranks. Theo Robin will come once he's ready. Perfect. Ellie, you've got time? It may take long. You can't quit halfway. Okay. What would you ask that? I've made time for it. Ready when you are. Hehe, exactly what I want to hear. The kids will soon be here. Let's get going. Ich hab Angst. Is everyone here? Here we go. I've never made snacks before. I was 18 to get started, so I've come early. This is going to be cool. I'm so excited. So what are we doing? Wait, here are the instructions. Alright, I've skimmed through it. I guess we simply need to add all the ingredients. We'll find out as we proceed. Teehee. Wait, that doesn't sound reassuring. I have to look myself. It's basically the same as making candies and potions. If this is how we do it, I can manage. I'm so excited. I've never done this before. It feels like cooking. I'll try my best. Now that everyone knows what to do, let's begin. Oh, ich muss drücken. Ich muss drücken. Was zum Henker ist das für Zeug? Wow, it worked? That scared me. The explosion was different from what I imagined. Gee, the snacks are sweet, so sweet, yummy. The explosion wasn't as intense as the instructions say. Tell me about it. We did everything correctly, but that was lame. I hope it was more violent. I agree, it was kind of mild. After all, it's a toy for non-witches. If you take that into consideration, the effect was decent. Now that you mention non-witches, we've got a witch here. Ellie, can't you enhance the explosion with your magic? I'm not sure. Please, Ellie, don't you want to see it yourself? A rain of snacks falling from the heaven. Kids, you want to see it too, don't you? I do, but Clara says I shouldn't play with my food. It's okay, this gift box is a toy. It's how you're supposed to use it. Well, would it be dangerous if we boost the explosion? Rum, are you scared? We can do it outdoor. As long as we stay away, we'll be fine. Snacks raining from the sky. It's going to be spectacular. Yep, I want to see it if possible. Right? You heard them, Ellie. They both want to see it, and you think it fun yourself. Fine. I am curious, I'll give you that. But we'll stop the moment I sense any sign of danger. Bravo, Ellie. You're the best witch ever. With the insincere flattery, I'll see what I can do. What potion or candy shall I use? Firstly, the instructions say that the explosion is a result of heat and pressure combined. Maybe I can heat it a bit more or press harder? I must warn you in advance, potions are forbidden for safety concerns. I know, and speaking of candies that can produce heat and pressure, we do have a candy with similar effects. One single type won't suffice. I need one candy that produces heat and another candy that creates pressure. Warm comfort candy and heavy press candy should do the trick. There's nothing we can do when Ellie's gathering the materials. Let's come back another day. We'll get scolded again if we don't go home before late. We'll leave it to you, Ellie. Tee. Cheek. Diane müssen wir dann auch noch befragen. Vielleicht machen wir das zuerst, weil es ist noch relativ hell. Bis es richtig dunkel, bis die Nacht reinplatzt und wir den weißen Katzengott befragen können, das dauert noch. Und vielleicht können wir danach noch direkt in den Wald rennen. Für die nächste Quest. Wir müssen Roy helfen. Unbedingt. Dingle, dingle, ding. Hallo, Diane. You must have been busy. It's nice to see you. Quest. Feel free to talk to me about anything. Diane, I need help from the witch's catalog. Calm down. It must be something big. It is. I really need your help this time. It's a bit of a long story. Please hear me out. Recreating the first graduation ceremony, huh? That's quite a hassle. Exactly. No one around me graduated that long ago, so I don't have a single clue about it. Is there really no way to learn more information about it? Fortunately, I think I can help. It reminds me of when I joined the Witches Administration. My first post was in the records department, filled with piles of dusty old files no one ever reads. Among them were documents on every single witch school graduation ceremony. Seriously? What we want, the documents are very old and many of them are in ancient witch language. I didn't read them thoroughly myself, but I can get you the records. Just be aware that they won't be easy to decipher. Then we'll definitely need translations. That's fine. Aaron, whom I'm working with, is good with ancient Witch language. That's a relief. And honestly, you'll probably need help from the whole village to pull this off. Still, it's our second biggest school event. Recreating it properly might be too much for just the two of you. True. I'll have to talk it over with Aaron. By the way, I can only lend you the original documents for a fee. Also, if you lose the documents, the penalty will be quite severe. Handle them carefully. You'll also need the firecracker potion, right? It was part of the tradition. Could you prepare the potion recipe with the original documents? I'll get them ready. Once you've finished the preparations, the ceremony, let me know. Does this mean you'll be watching the ceremony too? Well, since the book specifically said the first graduation ceremony, I assume that had something to do with witches. I'll also check if there's anything else you need. That's intriguing. Alright then, once everything's ready, I'll let you know, Diane. Das heißt, ich gehe jetzt in den Shop und... Jo. Okay. Dann gehen wir mal eine Runde brauen. Wir haben immer noch Zeit. So viel Zeit totzuschlagen. Was ist da los? Okay. So. Firecracker Potion. Auf geht's. Stufe 5. Warum steckt man das nicht einfach in diese komische Giftbox? Roasted Little Mandrake. Und wir rühren und wir stecken fest. Und rühren. No. Miets, es gibt noch nichts. Und wir rühren weiter. Meine Güte. Dieser Trank hat absolut keinen Bock darauf, braut zu werden, wie es aussieht. Oh. Oder doch. Jetzt hat er es doch eilig gehabt. Okay, wir haben die Firecracker Potion. Alright, I've made the Firecracker Potion. Let's wrap up the rest too. Ja, zum Beispiel müssen wir noch die Warm Comfort Candy und der Heavy Press Candy machen. Heavy Press Candy, da fehlt uns was. Warm Comfort Candy, da fehlt uns auch was, okay. Von den Dream Ops haben wir ja ein paar bekommen, das ist ja das Schöne. Und Foxtail Fur. Machen wir direkt ein bisschen mehr, dann haben wir es direkt schon... Dann haben wir direkt schon ein bisschen was auf Vorrat. Jetzt kannst du mal jetzt aufhören, es gibt noch nichts. Mensch! Gibt noch nicht... Nein, du musst noch warten. Du musst noch warten. Ich hab dich lieb, aber du musst noch warten. Meh. So. Warm Comfort. Einmal Hutfrisur, einmal eine gelbe Blubbel. Auf Stufe 2. Und gerührt. Interessant, dass das blau ist, ne? Warm Comfort hätte ich eher mit so Schokofarben oder mit Karamellfarben verbunden. Und Heavy Press. Einmal. Noch einmal. Und wir rühren. Das sieht lecker aus. Wie so ein Fruchtbonbon. So Himbeere oder so. Mit Himbeergeschmack. Voll geil. Oh, so Himbeerbonbons wären geil. Glaube ich. Man kennt ja immer so die üblichen Erdbeere, Zitrone, Orange. Gibt es überhaupt Himbeerbonbons, ist die Frage. Okay. Wir haben wieder mal ordentlich gebraut hier. Dann geht's jetzt erstmal zum weißen Katzengott. Entschuldige, Diane. Jetzt stehst du einfach dumm da, ne?